Nice, sweet. Ready to rock and roll. I think the orcs are next on the menu. All right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all of that. I'll keep the generators. I'll get rid of, well, see, such a small space for your base here. I don't want to overcrowd it with poorly placed buildings. So I'll just do that instead.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Kronus for generations. Pushing the orcs back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the orc-infested swamps of the Green Coast. Still, a complete purge wasn't necessary to break Gorguts. The Warlord had cobbled together his great horde, or Wa, in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the Warlord led the Wa to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the orcs. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wa widening, the orcs' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of orc warriors.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orcs is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mudsuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to ya. So open your ears. Listen up, ya grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of humy kits, but we ain't. We's the orcs, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, 'cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready? Foot stompers, you squiggles and socks ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about you, quick mix? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right, we gonna crush 'em all. This here is a right and proper war!
All right, let's take care of the orcs.
Fire team is ready. Orc, you don't have a chance. Surrender. good.
You don't know much about orcs, do you, Greyskins?
I have given you your chance. The time for talk is over.
Now you're seeing things my way, Greyskin. Shut your yap and get to fighting.
Construction matrix engaged.
Fire team is ready. XP-25 ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action. Shuttle ready to take command. Battlesuits XP-25 ready. Fire team is ready. Yes, sir. Fire team is ready. Shuttle XP-25 ready for action.
They actually have the means to, or I mean, obviously have the means, but I can start boosting my Kroot's health. There's a unit there.
Shuttle ready to take command. Jetpack engaged.
Who here is shooting at me? Oh,
A sound tactical move.
Yes.
so I've one Kroot squad at a time, beef themselves up a bit.
Command.
This out as well.
Matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. I will make it so. Construction matrix engaged. Command. Construction matrix engaged. Yes.
Yeah, technically they're not eating meat. It's orcs made out of fungus. The Kroot have a couple races they refuse to eat. I don't think orcs are one. I have to look it back up. I know anything chaos tainted they don't eat. There was another one. It's just take on the aspects of whatever they eat. In fact, you even get things like winged Kroot.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that guy there.
I will make it so.
Okay, after this, we'll... For this one, I think... It's gonna get those three guys out, attach them to these squads, that'll make them significantly stronger. And then... Can grab that for these guys. I don't actually know if Honor Guard are affected by these upgrades. I don't think that they are. In between these two, I'm not sure which one I should get. I still think getting the Hammerhead gunship is the best.
They break real good.
I have sworn to fight for the town. Follow me, and we shall all be strong. Command. I will lead our warriors. I have sworn to fight for the town.
I keep trying to get these guys up to plus 300 health, and then the next squad will do the same.
I have sworn to fight for the town. I have sworn to fight for the town.
Shuttle ready to take command.
Construction matrix engaged. Our warriors. I have sworn to fight for the town.
Might not be the worst idea to try and get up here and capture these
Strong.
other requisition points, but I really want these guys to stack up their health before I do anything. I mean, plus 300 health is not a small bonus.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau. I have sworn to fight for the Tau. I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Fire team is ready.
Battlesuits ready for action.
XV-25 ready for action.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau. I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Battlesuits head crushers! They's coming for ya! No problem. No problem.
Fire team is ready. Fire team is ready. Yes, sir.
Battlesuits ready for action. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem.
I feel like there is a problem. I keep saying no problem, but there's definitely 100% a problem. Alright, let's go and get this out as well. Ah, something to fit right there. At least it fits nicely right there.
Come here, so's I can kill ya!
Ready for action.
I have sworn to fight
Shut
for the
up.
Tau.
Ready to take command.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau. I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
XV-25 ready for action. We shall prepare an ambush from there.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Alright, back to what I was trying to do.
XV-25 ready for action.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Let them keep doing their thing.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Oh, is it all Kroot across the field that get the bonus?
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Of all your Kroot carnivores. Okay. Had no idea it was universal. That's super neat. And also makes sense. Alright, let's go get our hammerhead gunships out and we'll start working on our infantry. Don't really need the crisis battlesuits, I'm gonna get them out anyway. Missiles are nice to have.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau. Run, run, run.
Battlesuits ready
Shut
for action.
up. Ready to take command.
Command. I will make it so.
Banish your fear. The ethereal cast leads for the greater good.
Crisis team ready. Battlesuits ready for action. Battlesuits
The
ready
fist of
for action.
Warhammer is here.
No problem.
Fire team is ready.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
XV-25
Alright,
ready
I need to
for
get this guy down here to shut that squad down.
our duty.
That squad, the Killick clan. The EMP.
Fire team is ready. XV-25 ready for action.
Need to get him down here at the very least. That EMP doesn't mess around. That guy was shut down for a long time.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Ready for action. Battle suits ready for action.
That will
Battle suits ready for action.
Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Battle suits ready for action.
XP-25 shots for action. Ready to take command.
Oh, wow, they can hit that from there? It's crazy. That's such crazy range. Alright.
The ethereal cast leads for the greater good.
Command. I will make it so. I will make it so.
Identify our targets,
Battle suits
and we will
ready for
destroy
action.
them.
Battle suits ready for action. Battle suits ready for action.
Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets. Orders received.
Alright, so in this case, we're gonna get more of these. We have four of these guys. Then a couple of devilfish.
Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets.
One for the ethereal to keep him alive, and the other one will just go with our main force. Or I can leave it behind to defend. I don't think we get attacked by the orcs once we leave our base, but doesn't hurt to be prudent.
You needed fire support. Fire team is ready.
In fact, it's gonna get these upgrades as well.
For Tau to prosper, it will be so. You needed fire support?
Command.
Our hunt
Beginning
begins.
repairs.
Shots ready to take
Battle
command.
suits ready for action.
Shots ready to
You just showed us your kits.
I gotta shut him down and destroy him. You really don't want to get too close to this guy. Or really come the direction he's defending, regardless.
point us at our targets.
It's just the fact that he stealths makes him one of the strongest commanders in the game. Then he can, with target acquire, typically snipe whoever's revealing infiltrated units, so they're not a threat.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Alright.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Couple of these guys out. More infantry, of course.
The ethereal cast leads for the greater
These guys are almost maxed out. Another 50 health.
Point us at our targets. Devilfish point us at our targets.
The ethereal cast leads
so, Command. I will make it so, Command. Command. I will make it so.
Our hunt begins.
I will make it so.
Fire team is ready. Devilfish transport our targets. Orders received. Devilfish swim silently. Devilfish swim silently. Our duty calls. We will get our men there.
Let's park him right here. Leave him to defend the base. The off chance that we do get attacked. Get this last squad out and reinforce him. We'll be all set. Trying to organize my army so they're all a little closer. I think we'll move them all to the
I
south.
have sworn to fight for the Tau.
But first, these
I
guys.
have sworn to fight for the Tau.
That's it.
Run, run.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Oh, nope.
That's it, boys! Give them the pointy ends!
There we go. Bring that flamer to bear so he does a little bit more damage and morale damage. Which can be just as important as HP damage. If they don't have any morale, they do 0 damage and you're going to win the fight.
Battlesuits ready for action.
XV-25 ready for action.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Chasseur ready to take
I
command.
could probably send him ahead by himself to clear out this first part.
Command.
Let's run across a wall banner.
Tactical
The only thing that'll reveal him. Or
tactical
a big mech. Or mech boy? He's a big mech.
a sound tactical a sound tactical
Yeah, we're out of range, so we can just sit here. We probably beat the whole mission with just him. Man, I'm tempted to try it.
The Contra will crush them. A sound tactical. The Contra will crush them. A sound tactical move. A sound tactical move.
Especially in this mission, where he can just kind of jump in and destroy the
The Contra will crush them.
the banners, so the orcs are attacking each other.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Ready for action. Chasseur ready.
Like, there's nothing they can do.
The Contra will crush them.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Boys, they break real good.
Sworn to fight for the Tau.
Our duty calls, Chasseur. Chasseur ready to take command.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
engaged. The Cadra will crush them.
Forgot about the mega armored knobs being able to reveal infiltrated units. Not a huge deal. He's got to pay more attention. They hardly did any damage to him.
A sound tactical move.
He was under attack for a little while.
Tactical move. A sound tactical move.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Chasseur, ready to take command. The Cadra will crush them.
Oh, starting to mega armored knobs.
The Cadra will crush them. The Cadra will crush them. A sound tactical move. Jetpack engaged. A sound tactical move. The Cadra will crush them.
Not sure where these guys came from.
Strong.
They shouldn't have run all the way up there.
That strength.
Command. Beginning repairs.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Ready to take command.
Run.
If I come over here, then my
I have sworn to fight for the
yeah, these guys can help.
Our Chasseur ready to take command. The Cadra will crush them.
I have sworn to fight for the Tau.
Chasseur ready to take command. A sound tactical move. The Cadra will crush them.
Alright, either way, I think it's time to send everybody else in.
Action. Battlesuits ready for action.
Don't want to grab the devilfish. Let's do it this way.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Chasseur ready to take command.
Battlesuits ready for action.
XP-25 ready for action. Jetpack fire! They will never see us. Identify our targets. XP-25 ready for action. Chasseur ready to take command. A sound tactical move.
I still didn't quite get a chance to destroy that barrier. I'm gonna do that while these guys figure out how to path.
A sound tactical move. The Cadra will crush.
Darn mega armored knobs, man.
A sound tactical move. A sound tactical move. The Cadra will crush them. A sound tactical move.
I'm gonna try one more time. We just killed the mega armored knob, so I think we should be in the clear for a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna jump in.
Engaged. The Cadra will crush them.
Go, Gus, ain't so tough. Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers is rebelling!
I can see that, you squid farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss? Oh, the big banner is gone! The big banner is gone!
I'm the boss now, so shut it! Head crushers! We's on our own now! Battlesuits ready for action.
It's taking his sweet time.
Battlesuits ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action. Coordinates locked in. Battlesuits ready for action.
I guess we're supposed to take that out, come down around this way. So they keep attacking. I'm just gonna do the same thing I always do, just blast through here. We've got the firepower. I'm not worried about it.
Orders received.
I do wish they had a melee mech unit, but I know that's not very cow of me to say. Why would you send a mech into melee range and risk it getting destroyed when you just have it shoot from a distance? Minimize risk. Also, why would you send units into melee when you have mercenaries like the Vespid and Kroot to go into melee for you?
To have that strength.
We will cut them down.
You're strong. It'll be good to have that strength.
We will cut them down.
What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for ya! Attack!
A little friendly fire in the grand scheme of things isn't a big deal. First, I'm gonna get a little bottlenecked. Can't bring all my firepower to bear. Come on, guys. That problem is usually resolved by having too much range, but sometimes also perpetuated by having too much range. Somebody's trying to shoot from all the way back here. And then the guys that are behind him can't get past them because they're stopping to shoot. Make sure everybody's pulled up here, because we're gonna have to fight a Squiggoth. Make sure that all of our firepower is ready to go.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. We will cut them down. Our duty calls, Shazla. We will cut them down.
The squig is loose! Clear out, boys! Oh, no! Here they come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squiggoth stomping our boys!
I don't think you gotta worry about that.
They's right there! Get a burning!
We will cut them down. Targets.
Oi! Golgot's big banner just got himself stomped! We'll stomp all the Golgots, his boys!
How did I lose a Kroot Shaper?
We will cut them down. Hurry up. There's not much left. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Orders received.
So I think there's 2 looted Leman Russes up here,
Orders received.
and a lot of other firepower. I only have to destroy Gorguts.
Orders received. Orders received. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down.
I'm sure why these guys aren't trying to go into melee. A little weird. I guess because this is like in a weird spot on the terrain.
We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. Orders received.
Come on, Grayskin! I need your skull for me pointy stick!
Don't you see that your defeat is inevitable, Orc? You cannot hope to win.
How about shutting your yap and getting over here so I can chop you? Can I hope with that?
Barbarian. Formation hunter gets the prey. All missiles acquiring targets. Acquiring targets. Ready to take command. Acquiring targets. All missiles acquiring our targets, and we will destroy them. Battlesuits ready for action. All warriors open fire. All warriors open fire. Acquiring targets. All warriors open fire. All warriors open fire. Down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acquiring all warriors open fire. Our duty calls. All warriors open fire. All warriors open fire. Acquiring targets. Our duty calls. All warriors open fire. Acquiring targets.
There's the man himself. Usually he comes out to this point and attacks. I don't know why he's still hanging out back there. He's a tanky boy. Look at him go. I mean, he wasn't doing anything, but getting shot.
Got me yet. Got me one more surprise for you.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
The what?
The bomb, you git. The bomb. Always have your tunnels dug and ready. You sure is smart, boss. Shut it, you git. I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gawk off of this here planet.
I actually do the Necrons next because I should be able to cheese it with my commander. The Necrons,
The legendary
I'll say,
Tau
talk
commander
after.
Farsight had led troops on Kronus some decades before the Dark Crusade and had smashed the orc horde of the war boss Bonecracker. Okais studied Farsight's tactics and used them in his assault on the Green Coast. By eliminating Warlord Gorguts, he plunged the orc horde into a cycle of infighting that effectively took them out of the battle for Kronus. Still, Aonal Shorez was hardly pleased that Kronus' jungle remained infested with feral orcs. Even with other opponents still to fight, the Ethereal directed significant numbers of fire warriors and Kroot carnivores to hunt the remaining orcs, taking back 1 square kilometer of jungle at a time. The Kroot proved the most successful here, taking over much of the ecosystems of these areas in order to hunt down the orcs. Soon, the jungles of Kronus resembled the Kroot homeworld of Pesh more than anything.
Alright, more war gear. The shield drone. Enter combat accompanied by a small drone able to draw enemy fire and generate a powerful ion shield. Commander can train one shield drone. Because for the Necrons, you only need to get your commander to the end. Then get your commander out. He just has to survive and touch a point on the map and then leave. And my commander has a jetpack and stealth and a ton of firepower, so I think he can do it by himself. Two large Necron bases. Not super keen on that, but I think we'll be okay. I take out one quickly, and then just defend the other one while I build up my defenses. Not that I need to, because I own everything to the west of this place. So it shouldn't get attacked again anyway.
Battlesuits ready for action.
XV-25 ready for action.
Construction matrix engaged.
Still hunters ready and willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Builder unit ready. Command. Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Builder unit ready.
They won't last long. They won't last long. It will be good to have them. They won't last long.
Our duty calls, Shazam. The duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, Shazam.
Command. Construction
Stealth
matrix
suits ready and
engaged.
willing.
Command. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls, Shazam.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls, Shazam.
They won't last long.
Shazam. Ready to take command. Point us at our targets. The target is ours.
Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I swear we'll get it done.
Construction matrix engaged.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, is ours.
Hey, how effective their turrets are. They shoot slow, but they do a ton of damage. So it's like just, I don't know, kind of single target damage.
And willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I feel like any other faction's turrets are as effective as Gauss weaponry, and it shouldn't be. I mean, Gauss weaponry destroys things down to the molecular level, so it's not weak.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Scarabs have built another monolith somewhere. I think back here. I saw him wander off in this direction. I think, nope, here it is.
Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Yes.
XP-25 ready for action. Our duty calls, Shazla. Our duty calls, Shazla.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Did they build? Alright. Maybe they built another one. Alright, got the Vespid Elder Strain. What does it say about these guys? Strain formed entirely of Elder Sting wings from Vespid itself, sent to protect the colony on Kronus. What does this one say? Hounds bred by the Kroot shaper Harbix. Piloted by elite Shasvray, fire warrior tasked with defending Kronus by Anel himself. Shaper Harbix has helped the Alphas become elite warriors, and I've read the Crisis Battlesuit and the Fire Warrior. Maybe I haven't read the Fire Warriors. Anel has hand-chosen each of these warriors from among the veterans of past conflicts. I was going to read this one again. Piloted by elite Shasvra, a fire warrior tasked with defending Kronus by Anel himself. That's the same description as this guy. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Alright, so next turn we'll take this location and then take out the Necrons. See if we can cheese it. I do believe that I can. Alright, get only one base. I'm assuming it's up here. I don't think I've ever had to defend this location after we took it the first time. Oh, these guys go scout.
A sound tactical move. A sound tactical move. The Kandra will crush them. The Kandra will crush them.
So they are in this direction. We'll send these guys this way.
Orders received. Orders received. We will cut them down. Orders received. Cut them down. Grenades! We will cut them down. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. We will cut them down. We will
They can try to run, but I think the best bit have him pegged.
orders received. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Cut them down. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. We will cut
I was gonna go after this, but their good command is right there. So these guys over here as well. Should be able to jump across here. And I guess I could work on more buildings, right? Probably a little late now. Large bases, not worried about that.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Instruction matrix engaged.
Battlesuits ready for action.
stealth suits ready and willing. It will be ours.
Another unit ready. Command. Construction matrix engaged. Another unit ready. Construction matrix engaged.
Oh crap, wasn't paying attention. Alright guys, let's do it.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Command. I will make it so. Construction matrix engaged. Command. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets.
I swear we'll get it done.
That's one down.
Point us at our targets.
Boogie woogie guys, the west.
Construction matrix engaged.
The target is ours.
Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. I will make it so. Construction matrix engaged.
Yeah, we'll capture that in time, but it's worth a shot. About to wrap this mission, like so. Oh no, they're trying to make another one. I guess I can kill some time. If we destroy it, we destroy it. If not, we'll capture the relic. And all will be well.
Command. Command. Construction matrix engaged.
XP-25 ready for action.
Alright, another honor guard unit. Fantastic. Alright, come on, Necron, let's dance.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Kronus did not become clear until those opposing them launched raids into the catacombs under the Thur Abyss Plateau. The first Necron massacres on the planet had occurred there, and their enemies expected to find some sort of alien bastion. Instead, they found an entryway into the underworld. Garbled reports from doomed scouts sent into the cavernous passageways revealed a network of catacombs honeycombing the entire plateau. Some of these now stood hollowed out, while others served as staging grounds for Necron forces. Worst of all, however, were the deeper tunnels, where row upon row of Necrons still stood, slowly waking to join their lord's global genocide. The attackers settled on a dangerous gambit. A strike force would enter the catacombs and plant a massive explosive device deep in the main cavern. An explosion there would collapse the entire network, crushing or sealing off the legions of still dormant Necrons and shattering those already risen. It remained to be seen if anyone could deliver this device, much less escape in time to continue the fight across Kronus.
Etherios, protect us!
Why are you holding your fire? If I saw that crawling on the ground in front of me, I'd shoot.
Lucky creatures. At long last you have found the tranquility of death. I was like you once, clinging to life and blind to the truth. When I uncovered the truth, I too shuddered and paled with fear. Deep in these catacombs, I was remade. Here, my brethren slumbered for eons, while the living grew like weeds. My lord knew this day would come. He had plans for us all. We would purge this world once more. So come, poor victims of life. We will grant you tranquility in these crypts. Kronus will be a tomb world once more.
Probably mentioned this before, but the Necrons have... Their lore has changed since this game came out. They used to be...
The Necrons are an offense to the greater good, Commander. We must destroy them here and now.
I concur, Arnell, and I have a plan. The Earthcast has discovered that these catacombs are unstable. If we can place a fusion bomb at the deepest point, we can bring the whole complex down on top of the Necrons.
I see. The fate of this planet depends on your success, Commander.
I understand. I will plant the charge myself.
Very well. But this is no suicide mission, O Kais. There are battles still to fight even if you succeed here. I expect you to survive this day, Commander.
As I was saying, the Necrons used to be set on destruction of all life in the galaxy. It's been retconned. Now they... Well, it depends on the dynasty, really. But some of them are more interested in keeping biological creatures alive so that they can try and use them to reverse the biotransference, because most of them, or a lot of them, want to undo it. Some still think that they are biological, though whether or not he truly believes that is up for debate. Because he's hinted to both.
Commander, there are malignant energies concentrated at certain locations in this cavern. Dangers certainly await at each one.
Better that we scout and eliminate them before planting the bomb. Any surprises while escaping could prove deadly.
Anyway, in this game, they were set on destroying everything, killing everything. Pariahs also aren't a thing anymore.
You have penetrated but the very surface of our catacombs.
Also, don't remember this sort of Flayed One spam either.
More of us rise from the depths with every passing moment.
Wonder if that was because I'm playing a Tau. What? Love enemies attacking me? Just trying to build my Tau barracks. So I kind of want to destroy this one. It's very in the way. Just do that. Wait, can I build another one after I scuttle one? There it is. Wait a second. Alright, so send him ahead by himself. Got stuff to do. I also have to put down some on the listening post.
Fire team is ready. Fire team is ready. Point us at our targets. Sensors are picking up strange energies emitting from that structure. Their signature matches the energies used by the Necron Lord. This beacon must be a fearsome weapon. Destroy it before it reaches full power.
We are deathless interlopers. Under the shadow of the beacon of unlife, the fallen rise again.
Yeah.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Command. Construction matrix engaged. Command.
Fire team is ready. Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. at our targets. Orders received. Orders received. We will cut them down.
As long as I don't run across wraiths, I'll be fine.
We will cut them down.
If they start showing up, I'm in trouble.
Orders received.
They're so fast I can't. I mean, I can always jump away, I guess.
Orders received.
Get those guys out and do this. No, well, I can afford it. Crap.
Ready to take command. Assault tactical.
So I get for not paying attention. Well, now he's in bad shape.
Ready to take command. A sound tactical move.
Alright, so we're gonna do the full force.
I will lead our warriors. Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls Shazam.
Sworn to fight for
Our duty calls Shazam.
we shall all be
Shazam. Ready to take command.
It will be good to have that strength.
Our duty calls Shazam.
I will lead our warriors.
Alright, let's get these upgrades out as well.
We are about to fight.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I'll leave him behind, but we're gonna go forward and capture this point here.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Once this guy is up, he is. Perfect.
For the tower.
Our duty calls Shazam. Our duty calls
Battlesuits ready
Shazam.
for action.
I will lead our
Battlesuits
warriors.
ready for action.
Calls Shazam.
Run, run, run.
We need that little bit of extra requisition generation that we don't currently have.
The Kroot are ready for battle.
Our duty calls Shazam.
The Kroot are ready for battle. The Kroot are ready for battle. You're strong.
Grenades!
Good to have.
Grenades!
You're strong. It will be good to have that strength. The Kroot are ready for battle.
Our duty calls Shazam. Our duty calls Shazam.
Alright, back to what I was doing. Leap for them, and let's...
Command.
I have sworn to fight for the tower. Yes.
I did lose a Shaper, it sucks.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Run.
Our duty calls Shazam. Our duty calls Shazam. Our duty calls Shazam.
Alright.
Shazam. Ready to take
Slowly but surely regenerating his health. That's all I could ask him to do.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Sensors indicate no activity from that tunnel opening. If we can find another access, we can move troops through them. Duty calls Shazam.
Battlesuits ready for action.
I have sworn to fight for the tower. I have sworn to fight for the tower. Yes. I have sworn to fight for the tower.
have sworn to fight for the town. That will never happen again.
Get a little out of hand. Don't have a ton of firepower down there. We should be fine.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Get in here and capture this. That's the whole reason I came down here in the first place, so.
The Kroot are bred for
Our duty calls, Shazla.
Run, run, run. I have sworn to fight for the town. The Kroot are bred for battle.
Our duty calls, Shazla.
You get sidetracked. I really don't want to. Put him down there. Let's build the.
Our duty calls, Shazla.
I think this is better for the HQ battles. Stand by that.
XP-25 ready for action. Shazla ready to take command.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Sworn to fight for the town. It will be good to have that strength. I have sworn to fight for the town. Follow me, and we shall all be strong.
Our duty calls, Shazla. Fire team is ready. Our duty calls, Shazla.
Okay. Grab that upgrade. We'll go ahead and grab the vehicle beacon as well. Put that up front so it's easier to get the vehicles out of here.
XP-25 ready for action.
I have sworn to fight for the town.
Battlesuits ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action.
Next games I'm going to play. Well, after I finish Wrath of the Righteous, I have the DLC to go through. And then after that, I want to do Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. And there's still 2 more DLC coming out for Wrath of the Righteous, so I'll be playing that intermittently. But after Pillars of Eternity, I'm going to start the Divinity Original Sin. The Divinity franchise, starting with the one that released in 2002, and working my way all the way up through Divinity Original Sin 2. So that's one of my Let's Play series. The next one, in a few days, I'm going to start Black Geyser, as that releases on the 17th on Thursday, if that's right. Thanks, man. And then stream-wise, when I finish all these campaigns for this game, I'm going to start playing through. I have a lot of playthroughs planned for Wrath of the Righteous. I may not do them all consecutively. I'll probably end up doing like 2, then jumping to a different game. So my stream series are a little bit more variable, but there will be a lot of Wrath of the Righteous. And then for the after Black Geyser, I'm undecided. Probably Mecha Jammer. Mecha Jammer is supposed to be getting a big update in the near future, fixing a lot of the problems that it had. Like, go back and try and finish that game.
Command.
Our duty calls, Shazla.
Construction matrix engaged.
And of course, all that subject to change. I want to play Weird West as well. I probably won't be able to play it when it comes out, since Black Geyser will probably be picking up that slot at the time. So, easier way of saying it is right now I'm playing Wrath of the Righteous. Next will be Pillars of Eternity and Black Geyser. And for streams, Wrath of the Righteous after this. I made that way more complicated than it needed to be. I was trying to organize my thoughts while I talked. You should really do that before you start talking.
XP-25 ready for action.
I do want to get these upgraded because monoliths will be attacking us when we try to leave.
XP-25 ready for action. We shall prepare an ambush from there. Shazla. XP-25 ready for action.
Crisis team ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action.
Let's get the ethereal out. Let's go ahead and get his devilfish troop carrier out to keep him alive and safe. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. That's what I have. I was like, I can't build both of those. I was right. I only have one of them.
Fire team is ready.
Command. Command.
Devilfish transport ready. Devilfish swim.
I fit this back here. At the very least, I can put it right there.
Banish your fear.
Right?
Devilfish swim silently.
Oh, is he stuck right there? Well, I guess he's defending. So maybe this wasn't the best place to put this. Units are gonna get stuck in the terrain.
Devilfish swim silently.
I can move that way.
We will get our men there.
These can't move that way. Okay, that's fair.
Devilfish swim silently.
I assume because these guys are blocking it. Yeah, sadly, my favorite type of game, my favorite genre, tends to be longer games.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Which, I mean, the series usually don't take as long as Wrath of the Righteous, as I'm pretty sure Kingmaker only took me like, I guess like 100 and something episodes the first time. Right? Or was it 80 something?
No problem. Battlesuits ready for action.
Devilfish.
I have no idea how long Black Geyser's gonna be.
Battlesuits.
It's an indie developer, so I don't suspect it's gonna be super long.
Swim silently. We will get
The
our men there.
ethereal cast leads for the
Fire
greater
team
good.
is ready. Yes, sir.
The ethereal cast leads for the greater
But streaming Wrath of the Righteous won't take nearly as long as it will Let's Playing it. Because when I stream those games, I don't read all the dialogue and stuff. I don't read it out loud, I read it in my head. So it doesn't take... It's really expedited. Alright, move these guys forward. Yeah, I've been postponing the Divinity playthrough because I'm going to play through all of the Divinity games, which is a huge undertaking. I know it's going to take a long time. But it's going to be at least a year-long project. Probably longer.
Burst cannon. Fire.
So you have Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, Divinity 2 Ego Draconis, Divinity Dragon Commander, and then both the original Sin games. I know I'm missing one.
Is here.
Which one am I missing? I believe it's 3, 4, 5... I think it's 6 or 7 titles. It's been around for a while.
I will make it so.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them. Devilfish swim silently.
I've heard that the Wrath of the Righteous DLC isn't super long. I think the new one is like 5 hours. What people were telling me.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Fire team is ready.
Which for me, since I read things out loud, it's probably be like 7 hours.
Command. I will make it so.
Point us at our targets. Orders received. Orders received. The fist of Modka is here. Identify our targets, and we will destroy them. Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets. Our duty calls, Shazla. Our duty calls, Shazla. Devilfish swim silently. Fire team is ready. Point us at our target. You needed fire support. Point us at our targets. Yes, sir. The patient hunter gets the prey. Devilfish swim silently. XV-25 ready. You needed fire support. Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets.
Alright, may as well go ahead and build a listening post down here as well, since we have it secured, and then I'll help defend once the monolith starts spawning. I was really going to just cheese this fight, but it looks like that's not going to happen, because I wasn't paying attention and my commander still hasn't fully recovered from that little encounter.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Ready to take command. Fire team is ready. Our duty calls. Yes, sir. Point us at our targets. Battlesuits ready for action. Fire team is ready. Cut them down. You needed fire support. Our duty calls.
Alright, 3 more squads. Make sure all these guys are fully reinforced. Looks good to me. Guys need to this way.
The patient hunter gets the prey. XV-25 ready for action. The patient hunter gets the prey. Point us at our targets.
Command. I will make it so.
Our duty calls, Shazla. Devilfish swim silently. Our duty calls, Shazla. Acquiring. Cut them down.
Let's really take a unit. They had some support. They probably put in some work.
Acquiring targets. Point us at our
Lucky for me, the
targets.
Necrons are stupid.
Orders received.
Just send in the prize.
Orders received. Devilfish swim silently.
These anti-vehicle turrets will buy us a little bit of time
Begin. Point us at our targets.
for the final rush back to the base.
Calls, Shazla. Point us at our targets.
But not very much, because the monoliths are very, very good. I don't know if I'd make them say they're as good as Bane Blades, but they're definitely up there. As far as relic units are concerned.
Our duty calls, Shazla. Our point us at our targets. Calls, Shazla.
Or no, they're not a relic unit, are they? It's just a stronghold. The Necron's relic unit. No, it's not the Nightbringer, is it? Well, I don't remember. Pretty sure the monolith is the relic unit. Nightbringer is just it's an ability that the Necron Lord can get.
Fire team is ready.
Alright. Got those guys spammed out as we lose units so they can defend.
Team is ready. Point us at our targets. Orders received. Point us at our targets.
Alright, for the squad to finish reinforcing, well, I guess we don't have to wait. We can just go. They're in the back. They're not going to lose any units.
Point us at
This guy's still not finished regenerating itself? Oh, I guess he just got attacked.
We will cut them down. Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. Point us at our targets.
Here, this guy's revealing my stealth units. I guess the turrets are too. That's fine. He's not adding a lot to the army. Alright. Slow going. Again, I was really hoping to cheese this fight. Like I was gonna do with the orcs. That my inability to pay attention to the mini-map cost me that opportunity.
Another Necron beacon. Destroy it.
Darkness veils your eyes and dulls your senses. Before the beacon of the deceiver, we are like deadly shadows, hidden from your sight.
Orders received.
What's going on behind me?
We will cut them down. Our duty calls. Orders received. Orders received.
Not how I would have handled that situation.
Orders received. Orders received. Acquiring targets. Our duty calls. Another access to the abandoned tunnels. We can move troops through there. Cut them down. Acquiring targets. Cut them down. Pull back. We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. Our duty calls. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. Our duty calls. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down.
Normally I don't waste my time trying to destroy this again, but why not? I did lose my...
Our duty calls. The patient hunter gets the praise.
Never mind, that is a Kroot squad.
SV-25 ready for action. We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. You're strong. Our duty calls. We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. Our duty
Scarabs. Would you just throw at me like that? Where are my darn Kroot at? Oh, still have my Kroot. I had assumed them had died, but they weren't up here. Then I realized that they didn't have jetpacks, so of course they wouldn't be up there, because I just sent all my jetpack units up there.
Targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Our duty calls.
They can jump good.
Our duty calls. We will cut them down. Cut them. Acquiring targets. Our duty calls. Acquiring targets. Acquiring targets. I have sworn to fight for the town.
Even with all that firepower, it took forever to cut through that building. It's a tanky building. All the like upgrade buildings are typically a little tankier, except for I think like the armory for the Space Marines. Like the Path Enlightenment for the Tau, the Soul Shrine for the Eldar. At least they take forever to build, so I assume they're tankier because they have more health. I mean, just by, well, I guess nature of having more health would make you tankier. Let's see how like negative damage resist. Oh, I lost the Shaper. That's a shame. Sorry, the Shaper is a little hazardous to have in the squads anyway, since it speeds them up, so they're even further ahead of my main force, allowing them to take more damage before we can kill the unit that they're fighting. But it also lets them engage with range units a little faster, preventing all that damage from coming our way in the first place. You guys probably need to pull back.
The patient hunter gets the prey. The patient hunter gets the prey. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Battlesuits ready for action.
XV-25 ready for action. Our duty calls Shazla. The patient hunter gets the prey. The patient hunter gets the prey. Cut them down. Acquiring targets. Acquiring targets. That's straight. Orders received. We will cut them down, Shazla. We will cut them down.
There's no way, as a little concerned, they're going to reach this Fire Warrior squad. Oh, it's firepower. They really shouldn't.
Our duty calls orders received. We will cut them down. Our duty calls
If this thing gets destroyed by a Scarab, it's not going to do very good against the monolith it's supposed to defend against.
Orders received. We will cut them down.
Probably send a Earth cast drone to fix it up.
We will cut them down. Acquiring targets. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. Acquiring targets received. We will cut them down. Our duty calls, Shazla. We will cut
Super
them
keen on
down.
dealing with these guys.
Shazla.
And now we don't have to.
We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Point us at our targets. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. We will cut them down.
Alright, we can ignore those other turrets up there. We're not going to go that way. Head back down here. We have a monolith up ahead I know we have to deal with at the entrance somewhere.
We will cut them down. Cut them down. We will
Don't need to destroy the generators, it doesn't matter. They don't use resources in these HQ defenses. Pretty sure they have infinite resources and they just spam things at a certain rate. And they also have preset units. Whoa! Wait, where'd that come from? Well, it came from all the way over here, but no, it came from right here. I saw the shot come from like the canyon. Alright guys, go get it. Melee units do not do well against the monolith. Once I get all these range units into range, we should be okay. Need more firepower. Come on, guys. Alright, so pretty sure I just lost all my... at least one Kroot squad.
Another Necron beacon. Destroy it.
Time itself bends to the will of the Catan, fools. Come before the chronometron beacon and be frozen into the stillness of death.
I don't know if the EMP grenade works on the monoliths. I don't see why it wouldn't.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Why can I control these guys? Because I have partial... What is that blue unit? That was letting me move them because of that. That's stupid. Can I keep these guys alive? Alright, let's go finish this. Quick in and out.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Orders received.
Gosh darn it, I hate that one thing. It makes me deselect my entire army except for the one unit that I can't control.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Orders received. The patient hunter gets the prey. XV-25 ready for action.
Alright, hold the line, buddy.
Orders received. Coordinates locked in. Our duty calls, Shazla. Point us at our target. Duty calls, Shazla. Orders received. Jetpack engaged. Orders received. Our duty calls, Shazla. Orders received. Battlesuits ready for action. Point us at our targets. Identify our targets. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets.
Okay, to all teams, the charge has been set and the countdown has begun. Secure an escape route and prepare to withdraw.
Our bond is strong. We will not fail.
Fools, you will never leave these catacombs. Our technologies are fully activated, and your deaths are now certain. All machines serve the Catans in the end. Bring your vehicles before the beacon of the Void Dragon, and watch as they turn against you.
Come on, keep running, guys.
Acquiring the patient hunter gets the prey. Orders received. Our duty calls. Acquiring point us at our targets. Our duty the patient hunter gets the prey. Acquiring point us at our targets.
Jetpack engaged.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Battlesuits
Battlesuits ready for action. Point us at our targets. Orders received. Devilfish swim tightly. Point us at our targets.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Patient hunter gets the prey. For Tau to prosper, it
ready
will
for
be so.
action.
Acquiring targets. Identify our targets. We will destroy them for action. Point us at our
Alright,
targets.
we should be fine. I'll save the jetpack for if we have to jump over anything. Which we probably will.
Point us at our targets. Devilfish transport ready. Point us at our targets.
I will lead our warriors.
Orders received. Devilfish swim tightly. Devilfish swim tightly.
I haven't lost any infantry, so nothing to do there. Gonna jump on in. Where is my...
I will lead our warriors.
Jetpack engaged.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Bring them back, my lord. The living are escaping.
like having a bomb that floats would... Isn't it easier to move? I don't see a way for them to lock it down like that. Like, you just make it a little easier for them to scoot it off to the side.
Okai's drive into the Necron catacombs relied heavily on the stealth and speed of his forces to deliver a fusion bomb to the heart of the deathless enemy's power. His gambit succeeded, although he left many soldiers behind him. In the wake of the battle, Onel Shorez directed the creation of a vast research complex on the Thur Abyss Plateau. Under the protection of fire warriors, the scientists of the Earth Caste began the slow process of studying the technology used by the Necrons. The few pieces of Necron weaponry and smashed warriors that did not fade out of existence were subjected to very close scrutiny indeed. Whether or not the Tau Empire was ever able to make use of this ancient and loathsome technology is unknown. But their weaponry continues to advance, much to the chagrin of the Imperial forces facing them in combat.
Alright, another resounding success. What did I... I think what I haven't done. Is it the 2,000 kills for the war gear? Alright, so 3 locations to take. Let's go and take them. We're on our guards to the point where we can just steamroll most of these offensive attack or battles.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Ready to take command.
Battlesuits ready for action.
That's right, one of the bases is right here.
Ready for action.
The low stealth suits ready and willing. It will be ours. Our duty calls, Shazam.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls, Shazam. Our duty calls, Shazam. All warriors open fire. Our duty calls, Shazam. All warriors open fire.
Command.
Fire team is ready.
Battlesuits ready for action. Battlesuits ready for action.
Is ours.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Duty calls, Shazam. Stealth suits ready and willing. Our duty calls, Shazam.
Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix.
Ready for action.
They build more turrets? That seems like an odd choice.
All warriors open fire.
Care for him so it doesn't get finished. Oh, this missed my firepower, but not having him over here.
Jetpack engage. Voices at our targets. The target is ready and willing.
Command. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. Command. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix
Battlesuits ready for action.
Alright, now I don't know where the next one's at. I'm assuming it's to the west. That's where we're going to check anyway. It's a very small map, so even if I'm wrong, it won't take long to rectify that.
I will make it so. Command. Instruction matrix engaged. Command.
Fire team, the target is ours.
Command. Instruction
Stealth
matrix
suits ready and
engaged.
willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Stealth suits ready and willing. Point us at our targets. Yes, sir. All warriors open fire. All warriors open fire. Our duty calls.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Our duty calls. Our duty calls.
Battlesuits ready for action.
All warriors open fire. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Command. Command. Instruction matrix engaged.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Yes, sir. All warriors open fire. Our duty calls. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Yes, sir. All warriors open fire. All warriors open fire. Our duty calls.
Oh, darn it.
Battlesuits ready for action.
All warriors open fire.
It's alright. They're not super expensive to replace.
Open fire. Calls. Stealth suits ready and willing. They will never see us.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Alright, increase manpower. Get this for the Skyward Missile gunship. And what do we get here? Kroot squad. So if I have to defend at least once, I'm assuming the Imperial Guard will probably attack us on the next turn.
Chasse-o, ready to take
Ready
command.
for action.
Chasse-o, ready to take command.
At bases they have 2. I know there's one here. I think the other one's over here.
We shall prepare an ambush from there.
Or is it up here?
Point us at our
I think it's up
targets.
here, actually. Let's go there.
Team is ready.
Command. Instruction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. The lone hunters are here. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Builder unit ready. Command. Builder unit ready. Instruction matrix engaged. Command. Command. Instruction matrix engaged. Command.
Stealth suits ready and willing. Point us at our targets. The target is ours. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Instruction matrix engaged.
I didn't rehire my Vespid.
Point us at our targets. We will cut them down.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Point us at our targets.
Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. Fire team is ready.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Fire team is ready. Fire team is ready.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Duty calls. XP-25 ready for action. Point us at our targets. Orders received. We will cut them down. The target is ours. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets. Orders received. Stealth suits ready and willing. It will be ours.
Command, I will make it so.
Just go ahead and have the jetpack upgrade. It's fine. Oh, what's next? Let's gonna get this out.
Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. Orders
Pretty sure they're up here,
XP-25 ready for action.
but we'll see.
XP-25 ready for action.
Yes.
Command. Command.
Battlesuits ready for action.
Point us at our targets.
Yes.
Are they up here or they're over here?
The target is ours. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Neither one feels very familiar, so I have no idea.
Construction matrix engaged.
I swear we'll get it done.
Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets. Orders received. Orders received.
Actually, I take that back. This one seems a little familiar.
Orders received.
Sergeant was the first one to go down.
We will cut them down.
Shame wasn't the commissar.
Orders received. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. Orders received. Orders received.
Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Orders received. We will cut them down.
That's right here.
Orders received. Orders received.
Hence the turrets.
Our duty calls. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Command, I will make it so.
Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. Our duty calls. Point us at our targets. Duty calls. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Our duty will cut them down. We will cut them down. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets. Our duty calls. Stealth suits ready and willing. Stealth suits ready and willing. They will never see us. It will be ours.
Command, I will make it so. Construction matrix engaged.
Fire team is ready. Our duty call. XP-25 ready for action. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets.
There we go. Alright, more miscellaneous area, and then we'll attack the our chaos in the next stream. Go wrap up this campaign.
Battlesuits ready for action. Shots all ready to take command. The patient hunter gets the prey.
They have 2 bases, have no idea where they're at.
It will be so.
Construction matrix engaged.
The stealth suits ready and willing. It will be ours. Point us at our targets.
Miller unit ready.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Construction matrix engaged. Miller unit ready.
The patient hunter gets the prey. For Tau to prosper, it will be so.
Miller unit ready. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Battlesuits ready for action. The target is ours. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. Orders received. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. We will cut them down. Our duty calls. We will cut them down. Our duty acquiring targets. We will cut them down. We will cut them down. Point us at our targets.
You're strong. It'll be good to have that strength.
Command. Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Doing the wrong things. There we go.
Matrix engaged.
Guys started.
Matrix engaged. Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Point us at our targets. We will cut them down. Point us at our targets. Our duty calls.
Oh great, my phone died. Can't even see my stream.
Received.
Of course. One of these days I'll get a second monitor. I keep saying it.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Command. Construction matrix engaged. Construction matrix engaged.
They'll make handling streams a lot easier. And monitoring software. I like OBS, so I don't have to minimize out of games and disrupt the Let's Plays to see how long I've been recording.
Point us at our targets.
Not that I usually really care how long an episode goes, as long as it's
We'll get it done.
a nice natural break.
I swear we'll get it done. I swear we'll get it done. I swear we'll get it done.
Where their base was here and here. I guess that's up here?
Target is ours.
Like the northwest? I don't know where else it would be.
Command. I will make it so.
Stealth suits ready and willing. Fire team is ready. Yes, sir. Our duty calls. Point us at our targets. Our orders received.
It's all the way up here? I have no idea.
Point us at our targets. Orders received.
Don't like that they're able to see me.
Acquiring targets. Point us at our targets.
Take care of that real fast. Didn't count for all the firepower that I had. Only has a power sword for commanders of the other factions. They get to experience all the war gear upgrades that I get to. Except for the final mission, they almost always have, at least in the cutscene, they always have all their upgrades. Where they upgrade everything to missiles? I mean, I guess I do have one vehicle, but like, it's enough to justify. Okay, just put this over here.
Construction matrix engaged. Command.
Point us at our targets. They will never see them coming. Acquiring targets. Overcoming goals. Point us at our targets. Point us at our targets. Duty calls. We will cut down their armies. We will cut them down. B-25 ready for action.
Alright. Well, that's all the honor guard units. We'll take out Chaos next time. We're positioned perfectly to do so. Yeah, in the next stream we'll knock out the rest of this campaign. That'll be 4 out of 7 campaigns taken care of. Then we just have Orcs, Space Marines, and Necron to do. We'll probably do the Necron... maybe Space Marines? I don't know, so between Space Marines and Necrons first. I'll probably save the Orcs for last. Just gonna make sure I save. Don't like that one time. I'm gonna do it twice. Save. Yes. Alright. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay classy until next weekend, where we'll wrap up the Tau campaign and start, again, either Space Marines or Necrons. I'm undecided. Probably Space Marines, and then Necrons, just to mix things up a bit, since we did Chaos earlier on, and they play similarly to the Space Marines. So, foolish are those who fear nothing, yet claim to know everything, and no man died in his service that died in vain. Alright, take care everybody.